Hello, and welcome to another episode of Pint Time with Backpacker Mike, and we'll be trying this Schilling Cider's Excelsior Imperial. It is an Imperial apple pie, and it comes in at 6.5%, or I'm sorry, 8.4% on the Richter scale there. This is it's fresh pressed P and W, or yeah, P and W apples, European heirloom cider apples, cinnamon, and other baked spices to make it sort of taste like an apple pie. And we're going to get into that in just a second. Schilling is out of Washington, and they have some amazing ciders. If you haven't tried Schillings yet, you got to give them a shot. So, anyway, let's get back into episode 250, Krakow, Poland, and things to see while you're in Krakow. What do you want to see and do? You want to walk the Royal Road. The Royal Road, it stretches from Old Town to Wawel Castle, or Waywell Castle. This was once the route that Polish kings took as they made their way through the city center. This was for like processions and all kinds of different stuff, if someone became king or queen or whatever. The route also incorporates some of the most important historical landmarks in Krakow. So this is a good walk to do if you go to Krakow, Poland, which I was in Krakow, Poland. This is Krakow, Poland playing behind me on the video there. I was in Krakow, absolutely loved it. I was only there for 3 days. I used it as a staging point to go to Auschwitz, which I'm going to talk about next. And so I didn't really explore a whole lot of Krakow. However, I wish I did. But I only used Krakow as a staging point to go see Auschwitz. I was only there for 3 days. But it is a very beautiful and cool city to see. The next thing you want to see is Auschwitz when you were there, like I just mentioned. Now, some of you may not know that there's Auschwitz 1 and 2. All right. Both of these are former Nazi concentration camps from World War II, where approximately 1.3 million people were sent here, and 1.1 million of them were killed there or died there from starvation or various other things. When the camp was liberated in 1945, I believe by the Americans, there were just 7,000 people there, basically. Just 7,000 people left there after 1.3 million people. It's a sobering experience. However, it's a must. It was very hard for me to describe what I felt like when I was there. The video that I made from there that I posted on my YouTube channel, if you click on that link up there, you go to my YouTube channel, click playlist, you will see Auschwitz. The video I shot there and uploaded to my Facebook was actually commented on by the Auschwitz Museum, and they really enjoyed the video and were thankful that I did it and shot it the way that I did. I sort of made it look like you were someone back then heading to Auschwitz. Auschwitz is the famous camp that had the German slogan at the top that said, "Work will set you free," in German. Anyway, when you go to visit Auschwitz, you can do the tour on your own. However, they make it kind of difficult in different hours and things like that. So I just recommend that you get the tour with a guide, because the guide will give you information. Each guide will give you different information. However, there's a few things that they will share with you that are different. But some of the same things that you will cover is the 2 million pounds of hair behind glass there that was recovered when they liberated the camp. All of the leftover luggage and wheelchairs and crutches and all that stuff from all the handicapped people that were executed there, basically. And there's several other areas there that you will see no matter what. But I highly recommend doing that with a guide. It also includes, with that guide, it also includes Auschwitz 2, which is the famous sort of railroad track and the big gate. That is Auschwitz 2. It includes that and a bus ride to go see. And then, real quick, explore Wawel Castle. This is a 13th century castle that is home to an art museum featuring medieval tapestries and the former Polish crown jewels and Ottoman Empire treasures. If you didn't know, the Ottoman Empire used to have control of Poland. It's one of the biggest castles in the country. Admission ranges from 5 to 46 PLN. which is, like somewhere between, $2 to like $10 US. So not very much to get in. On Mondays in the summer, free tickets are available for the Crown Treasury and the Armory. All right, let's get into Excelsior Imperials, aka Shillings Imperial Apple Pie. Here we go. Cheers, Prost, Sláinte, and a skull for my Nordic friends. You know who you are. Yeah, it smells like apple pie. Tastes like apple pie. Very light on the Richter scale there, coming in at 8.4 or whatever it is. Very light on that. This is just an amazing, especially an Imperial. This is an amazing Imperial. You could kind of taste the booziness, but not that much. And it literally does taste like you're just eating a liquefied apple pie. This is really good. Love the artwork on the can as well. Let me do a hard pour for you real quick with a little bit that I got left in here. And you'll see it's a little bit hazy, but it definitely has a very good flavor and good nose. It smells like fresh apple pie. Yeah, that is delicious. That brings out a little bit more of the apple pie flavor and the sweetness to it. But yeah, 8.4 on the ABV. You don't even taste that. These could be dangerous for sure. I'm going to go at 9.8 on the apple pie, Imperial Apple Pie by Schilling Brewing Company out of Washington. Yeah, 9.8. This is absolutely delicious. Tastes like a liquefied apple pie in a can, and the ABV will catch up to you and give you a nice little buzz. Anyway, all right, there we have it. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on Pint Time with Backpacker Mike. If you know anybody who's interested in travel and craft beer, I'm the guy they need to follow. So please share it with your friends and family who are interested in that stuff. I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, peace, love, and let's continue to experience this beautiful world together. I'll see you guys next time on Pint Time with Backpacker Mike. Peace.